Whoever opens the card is 40, and you want to give them the impression that their eyes are starting to go.
Yes, it is about Pam, and I have something to say. Chris, she's not fat.
What?
I figured the day you came home with a girl, we'd have to back her through the garage. A little further, little further, little further. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So I saw Chris is dating Jerome's daughter. Looks like they've had some pretty hot dates.
Don't look at my kids when they're off doing their private lives. Hey, there's my new brother-in-law brother now.
Griffin, you and me have to talk.
Look, I think if you got to know us better, you wouldn't have any problem with your daughter dating one of us.
I'll date her.
Look, why don't you and Pam come over tomorrow night, and you'll see that white people are even better than black people.
Peter.
You know what I mean. They're equal. Separate, but equal.
Peter?
Who are you, St. Francis of Assisi all of a sudden?
Jerome, you have done a wonderful job raising Pam to be a lovely young woman.
You say that like you're surprised.
I beg your pardon?
Sounds like you're saying a single black man can't raise a child on his own. Where'd I go to college?
Does it air commercials during daytime judge programs?
Peter, you only got 2 of those 3 things right. Look, I know what this is about. You're being all nice just so your son can get into my daughter's pants.
Dad, stop it.
The womb was like one of those places where they reconstruct crashed airplanes.
Look, Jerome, I know you think we're all terrible, but white people have done a lot of good things for the world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, I'll tell you. Listen up. Lord, you thank the whites. We gave you Breaking Bad and all the songs by Creed. The whites, you know you don't thank the Lord, you thank the
You know what? That song only made me hate white people even more.
What about 8?
I was hoping they'd be darker.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Oh, that was easy. I know, right? Ryan wanted to give him liberty. You do the paperwork, Ryan.
Last night I found Lois's G-spot.
No, he didn't.
I didn't know she was home. I was able to please her in other ways, though.
No.
Okay, let's just go.
Hey, I'm trying to sleep and urinate here. You mind using the other bed?
Sorry.
I was the cousin in Vacation.
Yeah, I know who you are.
That you're nodding at. Do you know them?
Oh, man.
Look, relax. We'll just tell them the truth. We're cruising around town looking for a sexually active 14-year-old. What's it like?
Bad.
Whoa.
I've never broken the law in my life, Peter. I'm a 42-year-old man. I own a business, I pay my taxes, and yet I gotta deal with this crap every time I step outside my house. Hold it right there.
Dad, Jerome, how did you find us?
We didn't. You just told us.
You okay, honey?
Dad,
Chris, from now on, I don't want you talking to any black people.
How the hell am I supposed to get through airport security?
We'll figure it out. It's the least we can do for Jerome. Isn't that right, Jerome? Chicken. Gave me a bad coop. What are you selling, chicken or sex jelly?
Haven't you heard? At midnight, every computer in the world is gonna fail. Planes will fall out of the sky, and all the world's nuclear weapons will
The international symbol for party over here.
Oh, forget the party. The world's gonna end. Y2K. I heard it from a chicken man.
little overdressed?
Oh, well, actually, I'm just stopping off at Quagmire's. There's a benefit gala at the Boston Pops tonight, and, well, I'm trying to nail the flautist.
Oh, still.
Change.
Huh?
Unzip me.
Where's your father?
He's still down in the basement.
Peter, you've been down there all day. I
Commodore?
The dead Lewis?
Yeah, well, it's in the basement. Come on, let's go see.
I'm gonna do a party and then I'm gonna get on.
Peter, if you want to stay here, that's fine. But we're going to the pub.
Be getting felt up by Kevin.
Now, Meg, don't you give it all away up front. Make him work for it. And shame on you, Peter, scaring the kids with your nuclear holocaust nonsense.
This is it.
6, 5, 4,
Hold on tight.
1. Happy New Year!
Is a little misshapen. Still, it's pretty amazing. Oh.
Good morning, family. Hey, Lois, you remember when I was the third Hardy boy?
Peter, there was no third Hardy boy.
Oh, really?
I said I can do it.
Hey, get him!
Oh, hey, Cleve Meyer.
That's Quagland.
Quagland? Oh, you must be dreaming.
Not about kicking your fat ass.
Come on. Down the hatch. Come on. Hey! None for you, Higgins. Trying to steal Tom Selleck's food. No! No! You
For finding food at the Stop and Shop.
figures. The one time I remember my Value Club card.
Wait a minute. I smell barbecue.
Plant can't come.
It's his best friend.
Oh, it'll just be another mouth to feed. I'll take care of Woody, son. What was that? Nothing. Let's go.
Go.
To play with other children. He was different. He was definitely... He had no bones, and he couldn't really play any sports.
Yeah, that's, why we got him the lasso.
Yeah.
Maybe someday we'll return.
Hey, Joe, can you keep an eye on the place?
I might as well. I'm melted to the ground.
There you go, Mr. Swanson. These ought to keep the rats away.
Thanks, hon.
I am Jorad. I and my band of highway warriors control this night and day, singing about what he sees.
Fat man with his kids and dog. Drove it voice. Wipes it on her blouse. She takes a bite, chews it once, and down the road. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot.
Left foot, right foot, left foot.
I'd pipe of ham steak to the gates of oblivion, and look what this brought us! We're finished! We're done! Game over, man! Game over! Oh, damn it!
Stewie, get out of that nuclear weapon.
Just forever.
Peter, we're saved. You were right. We can settle down here and build a house just like we had in Quahog.
Yeah, and we can build a mall so I'll have a place to hang out. And 2 Danny. Here we go.
We need a doctor.
We sure do. Let's hope you get it. Now, pick a job out of...
Killing me.
And they worked out fine so far.
Peter, no offense, but that's because we all pitched in.
That's right. We built schools and hospitals.
Yeah, not to mention...
That's right. We've left ourselves defenseless. Guys, we need to make some guns.
Guns? Guns only lead to trouble.
Right, and when that trouble happens, we'll be ready to blow it.
I'll show you, Inky.
Let's see if they fit, huh?
Never!
Ha ha ha! Look at me! I'm Fred Astaire!
Gotcha.
New Quahogians. Today, my vision for our future comes true. A chicken in every pot and a cap in every ass.
Peter, put that away. Where did you...
I'm the one who gave elocution lessons to Rosie Perez.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Don't be stupid. She speaks good and everything.
Let's get him out of here. Roll him out.
Wait!
That's the last of them.
Good riddance. What the hell would we ever need guns for?
Honey, I'm sorry I got us kicked out of New Quahog. I guess nobody really needs guns. I'm not always right after all.
Oh, Peter, hearing you say that almost makes it worth having the work.
Peter, that's just a channel that's gone off the air.
And we'll be right back with more Color Bar Beach House after these messages.
Oh.
Peter, for God's sake, did you eat this entire roll of raw cookie dough?
Was that what that was? I thought it was a raisin sausage.
We're predicting another 2% growth in the quarter.
Stupid, boring meeting. I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be home doing dramatic garage door reveals.
And now, 23 minutes of silence for the 23 workers who drowned in the vats this year.
Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts.
Of course it hurts, Griffin. They were good men, all of them.
Now I can get myself to the... Uh-oh! Oh, man, now everyone's gonna remember me for this.
There he is.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're all here because you heard the news. Well, fine. Peter Griffin crapped himself at work. Happy?
Peter.
No, Lois. Let's get it all out. I'm sure you also heard that someone walked into my office while I was sucking on my own toes. Oh, I understand. I understand I've made hundreds of deadly enemies by shouting racial taunts up at the jailhouse windows. Oh, and another thing. Raise your hand if you think ducks are magic. And up it goes. Peter's the only one.
Peter, that's not why they're here. And
Bardzo
no,
żałapać
none
на
of
мой
us
накал. Лічиться. Сегодня растует речная, заблоблачная дося под Рабзоном, Денеля в шаном Радокке. И масса рахоши вон из тея тышесетидя тельная, очезнание нового.
We're here to celebrate the life of Thelma Griffin. Here to say a few words about Thelma is her son, Peter.
My mother always hoped to be buried with her pet cat Mittens.
Shoes in this bitch.
God, I hate funerals.
Yeah, they're stupid. Thank God I'm not going to die.
What do you mean? Of course you are.
I'm not going to die, Brian. I'm like Jim Belushi. I am worried about my funny brother, though. Food fight!
Bums. Ah, look at your little baby footprint.
Yeah, my mom took my footprint every single year. When I was 8, I was a dragon.
Well, I knew your mother better than anyone. I could tell you stories.
Well, that sounds nice. Peter, the two of you should hang out together.
I'd like that very much. Well, it's 4 o'clock. I'm off to bed.
Don't tell me. Brian!
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't go to sleep, Brian. I'm scared.
Of what?
Of death.
Well, you're not alone. The world is full of people who can't accept death. And they've all got their own ideas of what happens when we die. No problem, Stewie. Our first stop today is a Jewish synagogue.
Wow, every brick in this place is named after someone.
Yeah, they do that to honor their donors.
So that side of the building was donated by someone named Get Out of Our Town? I think your whole religion is a sham just so you can get extra holidays off from work.
Oh, gotta go. It's buchwach.
I say, this is quite impressive.
You don't even own a tie.
Now, the Catholics believe that as long as you accept Jesus before you die, anyone can get into heaven.
Really? Anyone?
Paper do cows read? The New York Times.
That's very clever, Peter. Did you make that up?
Nah, I got it off of yogurt.
Still very impressive.
God, you know, Evelyn, you've really helped me through a tough time.
Stole that from the Italian family next door. They've been going at it all night.
Dad, can I have $5 for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Just let me go check my room full of gold and jewels.
You see, every first thing he says is not the real thing. Anyway, Brian, did you hear him, Rupert? Life is just a big joke. It's just sitting around waiting to die. But I can't live like that. I'd rather just end it. I'm going to take my own life. But first, I'm going to play ball in the house.
I've been dying to introduce you guys to Evelyn. We've just been having the best time together. Evelyn, tell them how many sodas I combined at the movie theater.
2.
It was more than that. She fell asleep. She let me drive a little bit on the way home.
Oh, Peter. You know, sometimes I think your mother brought us together.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Good.
She was like a mom to me.
Well, then you should go talk to her and try to clear this up. It sounds weird, but maybe it was innocent. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time you thought someone was hitting on you.
Would you like to add chips and a drink?
Here we go again.
Oh no, an armed assailant. I definitely don't want to die today. I have so much to live for.
Oh, come on, shoot me!
But one day I don't wear my bulletproof vest.
What are you waiting for? I'm wide open.
Don't you hate how the heart is
My breakfast bread just got perfectly browned. I just wish I could thank him.
Oh, I think he knows, Pop. I think he knows.
I'm probably gonna be a little down until I use the spray again.
That's okay, Peter. Now come along. I've got quite the day planned for us.
I trusted you, and all this funny business keeps happening, and I don't think it's your medicine at all. So I'm afraid this is goodbye.
But Peter, I thought we were friends.
Yeah, right. You tricked me. You're as bad as those predators on the internet.
What the hell?
Stewie, what the hell are you doing?
He's doing his taxes. What's it look like he's doing?
Vito, get away from the neighbor's house!
I'm killing myself, Brian. You said it yourself when we... Well, I have always wanted to be a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, you can do that.
You paused. Why did you pause?
No reason.
You did it again! I swear to God, I will throw myself right out that window!
Peter, I want to apologize. I did behave inappropriately. It's just that since my beloved Walter died, you're the first man who's paid any attention to me. And I guess I took advantage of that.
Huh.
Sometimes it's better to tell a little fib than to hurt someone's feelings.
You're the best!
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, I haven't been on a college campus in years. Everything seems so different.
Really? Perhaps if you laid on your back.
Wait over there. My days in college were so exciting. This one time, the National Guard came and shot some of my friends.
You must...
Cowards! What, who? A veritable bevy of coeds.
Correctly, this is the physics department.
That explains all the gravity.
This is a one-of-a-kind item, a super mega death ray. It's got the power to enslave the entire human race. Do we have an opening bid? Anything?
Being small. I wish I was big.
I'm not quite sure you're brown material. Don't you have any extracurricular activities at all?
Well, I'm president of the Luke Perry fan club Quahog chapter.
Peter, we've got to do something. If Meg doesn't get into college, who knows what kind of future she'll have?
You ain't getting this meat. This is my meat.
Shut up. I found this meat.
That'll be $27.50. Come on, Meg. There's got to be at least 100 clubs at your school.
Well, I do have a friend in the school news.
The Malaysia spread in last month's Vanity Fair.
That was so sweet. It was wicked awesome. Stop the presses. It's Meg. I'm just joshing. It's all done on Xerox. What can I do you? Okay, I'll give you a shot. I've never been able to get an interview with the mayor of Quahog. You get it, and I'll make you a reporter.
You got it.
Run, little rabbit, run. Press.
Yes?
Well, you can't interview a dead man, can you?
Stances. What makes you think I'll talk now?
This.
You just don't give up, do you? You seize life by the throat and shake it like a topless bark.
Damn my small stature. If I were big, oh, just think where I would be. Tired of not being able to find clothes that fit? I know I was. That's why I started Stewie's. Size of that Leviathan. Well, there's no limit to what I could... Oh, my God, there's an orgy in my mouth.
Got milk? That's a funny one, too. Oh, and damn you! I've been investigating him for months. It's cost $150,000 of the taxpayers' money, but I'll find the culprits if it costs me $1 million.
You spent public money in...
From their rock'em sock'em robots and their spirographs and their Moby Grape and their no. All my cunning. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Professor McFarland? Yes, what is it?
Dun 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 dun.
Harry Jarvis, we're from the Morning Chronicle. I wonder if you could come in for a minute.
Time for dinner.
In a minute, babe. I'm just reading every high school newspaper in America to see if I mention.
Don't you read the papers? He's gay.
Peter, you can't just print lies about people. Luke Perry has a wife and son.
So what? A lot of these famous types lead secret lives that we don't even know about. Like Ricky Martin.
That liar who makes up stories about people.
Hey, it worked for Walter Cronkite. You know that whole Vietnam thing? Never happened.
Oh, yeah, but don't mention it around the Veterans Hospital. Those guys are really committed to the lie.
I know it sounds crazy, but I can't help feeling like this is somehow my fault.
Oh, Peter, it's Luke Perry's fault. If he were actually gay, Meg would be all set.
Brian, that's it. If I could get a...
All right, now walk up to the counter. That's it. Ring the bell.
Look here, you gourd-bellied codpiece. Allow me to purchase the provisions I demand, or I shall transform your blue collar into a red one, and... Who the deuce are you? No, I don't have any...
I know who we are.
Oh. Ha. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh!
Compound? Yeah. Like why? Don't blame me for your order.
Thirsty?
No.
Mission accomplished, Peter. We now have a picture of Luke Perry vomiting.
Ah, that's no good, Brian. Gays don't vomit.
Hi, honey. How was school?
Just great. I can't even say my name without people asking me if I made it up. How could Dad do this to me?
Five Seasons Hotel?
Hey there. You mind if I share a ride?
I don't think so, pal.
Oh, my God. I know you. You're Luke Perry. Oh, you were great in Red. I'm telling you, Dark Side of the Moon totally syncs up with the Wizard of Oz.
Really? Shannon Doherty told me that once, but I thought she was just being a bitch. Listen, I gotta get going. Meg Griffin?
Peter, I think it's time for Plan B.
Way ahead of you, Brian.
Like why? Don't blame me for your order.
Don't worry, I packed my own backup chute.
To the real reporter. Let's go, Meg.
See, Meg? Things always work out if you just do whatever you want without worrying about the consequences.
Thanks, Daddy. Come on, Luke. I've got my computer in my room.
So, where were we?
If I do this, you promise to stop stealing my water?
Yeah, whatever.
The season finale of the Cadwalladers of Essex.
What?
The Cadwalladers of Essex. It's groundbreaking. It's a British show about a wealthy family dealing with slight change.
Oh, I thought that got canceled.
No, that was the Cadugans of Aubrey Muse.
Is that the one where even the children have mutton chops?
I'm sorry, all right? Just get off my back. I'm out of here. God, it took me forever to get it. Oh my God, no! What have you done? Wait, stop. No, please. Everything I've ever heard is vexing. Oh, this is the fastest moving episode I've ever seen. Oh, wouldn't it be marvelous to be a part of a family like that?
Aha, I found that chick in the hay.
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga. You creep.
No!
Peter, what's going on?
Unga bunga.
You imbeciles, you ruined my night! I asked for one thing in this house!
Stewie, just watch your show upstairs.
You've earned yourself a timeout, young man. Now you stay in here until you can behave.
I hate you. You always ruin everything. God, it's a family of idiots. I wish...
Toast house.
Whatever. I'm gonna be out of this place soon anyway.
What are you, running away from home?
Better.
What the hell? You rebuilt your time?
All right, that'll be 10 cents. Chris, pour the man his lemonade.
I can't! The lemonade tricked me and got away!
Lemons are not children!
And the fat man won't even let me celebrate a proper birthday. Distance. It's crazy. Whose ringtone is Barracuda?
Oh, God, that's Frumpy Ann. Frumpy Ann does everything. Look, I gotta get this call, but don't do anything stupid.
Where am I? This looks like my room, but something's off. Oh, that's right, this isn't my room yet. Wonder what they're using it for. Oh my God, you have a public access show? She's camel-toeing the hell out of that leotard.
From behind, because in space, no one can hear you scream.
Oh, Peter.
Breaking them up may prove to be more difficult than I thought. Though I've faced bigger challenges before, like when I had to ride that bike in the Muppet movie.
Any items?
It's the mailman. I'll get it. No, me, I'll get it.
Maybe I had more in common with this family than I thought. That was the monster from Goonies. None of my attempts to break them up has worked thus far, so I had to up our game.
Lois, what the hell did you do? I just got a note.
Then where are you gonna go? You got nothing else and nobody else.
And now for the closer.
I might go west.
It's a boy!
I'm in a hospital. My soul must have found another carrier. I've been reborn.
Welcome to the world, baby chap.
I'm British? All right. Well, this is more like it.
This is your valet, your gardener, your cook, your gamekeeper, your butler, your housekeeper, your parlourmaid, your housemaid, your scullery maid, your shoe de-graveler, and one...
Sir, it's 6 p.m. and you're still in your 5:45 tuxedo.
Nigel, yesterday I saw you smile. Oh, okay, so it's just framing everything.
Stuart, these are your brothers, Jaden and Aiden.
Jaden was first form in his 6th levels, and he's chief scrum flanker on his varsity boogling team, which as far as we know makes us terribly proud.
Oh, finally, sibling.
Think your mouth is better at taking things in than spewing them out.
Oh, these guys are a little sharper than my old family. I still remember our duck-duck-goose disaster.
Jack? Jack? Jack?
There we are. Sorry I couldn't squeeze no more juice out of me nippers.
Oh, that's all right. I can't be mad at someone who lost 7 sons in the war.
All right, my little lord. It's time for bed.
Why isn't Mommy tucking me in?
Oh,
I don't like it here at all. I miss my family. My dumb family. Dear God. I wanted to be free of the family of morons I was born into, but now I'm the moron. Let's see. I need plutonium for the time machine. How do I get past those guards? Oh, wait, that's right. I'm in England. I can just walk past them holding a cup of tea. Morning.
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 Adjustments.
Stuart! What are you doing?
Rupert, I left the fat, and instead you were born into an alternate family. But you must believe me, the Griffins are your true destiny. No, they're not, they're morons. But they're your morons, and they care about you. Besides, you shine among these dullards, like Bob Weir in The Grateful Dead.
Okay, there it is. Noon.
Окей, я не родаки. Bardzo żałować na mój накал. Личистец. И сегодня растут редичная, заблоблачная дося по градзонам.
I'm glad we're staying together. Honestly, I don't know what I would do on my own. Like, I literally have no idea where food comes from.
Folks, please help! You know, you'll be fading away any moment. You know, it'll be a lot of effort, ultimately, for nothing.
I'm choking on my own blood! Call someone, please!
Well, again, it was great knowing you.
Mayor who kisses babies with confidence.
Hey, crack lips!
You'll see. You'll all see.
Great party, Griff. Girls, you know Jimmy Kahn. Jimmy, make yourself at home.
Hey, thanks.
I meant to have a cheese doodle, but whatever, it's a party.
Instant stuff.
Of that fatty. Hey, Tom, he's just a fat kid. Aren't you, fatty? You're just a big old fat kid. Here's some chocolate, fatso.
Thanks. Hey, Brian, fleet collars are on sale.
Yeah. Attention world leaders. I have 137 nuclear warheads trained on every capital city around the globe. The world is infested with something besides idiots.
Oh my God, Stewie, you've got bugs on your jammies. Peter, wake up.
What?
Stewie's covered with fleas.
Oh, that's nothing. Once when I was a kid, I was...
No, Ma. Yeller's my dog. I'll do it.
Oh, come on. He'll call back.
Brian, are you okay?
Our differences will be forgotten.
Call the damn exterminator!
We got a 602 at 31.
Terrible about this whole thing. Look, why don't I just put us up at a nice hotel for a couple of days?
Oh, that's a great idea, Brian. It'll be like a little vacation.
Well, you might want to bring some cash with you, because, you know, some places don't take credit.
Ultraviolet scanning light will be the judge of that. I picked this up on Dateline from that yummy exoskeleton, Maria Shriver. Just as I thought. Oatmeal, spittle. Why, all this is marvelous. I feel like a young Johnny Weissmuller.
Hey, Chris, aren't you coming in?
Can I swim with my shirt on?
Oh, you can't swim with your shirt on. Wait a second.
Shut off.
Oh, 'cause I'm fat.
Oh, honey, no one thinks you're fat.
I'm sorry, sir. You can't park your van on the diving board.
This is my son.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, hello, Mr. Waterjet.
Stewie, are you ready to...
Do it! You're not fat, Chris. You just assisted. Sticking your finger down your throat doesn't make you throw up.
Yes, what is it? My name is Elton. This is Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Chronicle. I want to...
Pete, are you okay?
It's a symphony of flavor. It's too bad you can't have some. It's practically orgasmic. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yes!
My ears. Hey, a Twinkie! I'm gonna get you! Dad, this says I gained weight.
That's impossible. Take off your shirt. What the hell is that? Just.
I'm talking about liposuction. My brother Broderick's a cosmetic surgeon.
Is he good?
Well, Nell Carter used to be twice as big before.
Get all that fat like the fat's my buddies stuck behind enemy lines or something, you know? And when I got all my buddies, I sneak out again. I'm very mysterious when I'm inside you, you know, like
something very tasty for big fat you. Bon appetit. Oh, and feel free to use my fork. I shan't be needing it. Watch me. That's it. Watch this.
One would even consider doing something as unbelievably foolish as getting liposuction. Who, I ask you? Who?
Hello? Remember how good you felt after you had Chris?
And they're off.
Could you help me do it, Brian?
Sure, Peter, I'd be honored.
Well, I was wondering if I could put a little saddle on your back and ride you like a horsey. Oh, okay. No, I understand. It's too much.
But, Mom, it could change my life.
Meg, for the last time, you're not getting plastic surgery.
Why not? It's totally safe. A lot of famous...
Right, Lois. Plastic surgery is great. I was thinking about having Broderick take a look at my nose.
It doesn't matter if your nose is a little bulbousy, or your eyes are too close together, or your chest is flat. I liked you the way you were. You're not even real anymore. Peter, did you get a new buttocks?
I had to. My old one had a crack in it.
Well, I couldn't be more angry with...
Look, there's a baby in that refuse bin.
Not too close, Barnaby. If you touch it, the mother won't take it back. Alley-oop.
Haven't you noticed? People will do anything for a beautiful person.
Yeah, come to think of it.
Hi, I'm on a scavenger hunt, and I need a human foot.
Well,
Square. Of course, if that wasn't there, it would have opened anyway because you're beautiful.
Wow. Hey, there's a lot of...
Ah! Damn it!
Oh, what happened? Or some...
Boss!
Peter, did you paste a new picture of yourself on our wedding portrait?
Yeah, I think it looks better.
You pasted it over me.
Yeah, I did.
That.
Lois, I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to a, well, we call you normies. Okay, bye.
Attracted to him? Oh, does that make me a bad person?
Yes. Yes, it does make you a bad person.
Peter, good to see you. Come.
You're all stupid. See, they're gonna be looking for army guys.
Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
Peter, how could you
have to? I'm beautiful!
You're not welcome here. Go away.
Wow, Chris, did you lose weight?
Maybe. I've been working out.
Well, you look wicked.
What are you looking at, you infantile stupid? That's right. Damn you and such. You burn in her.
Potato head mask.
Oh, Peter, you look like you.
I can't believe you're all still standing by my side after what a jerk I was. Especially to you. I'm sorry, Chris. Yes.
Well, last night, Bonnie and I got really kinky. She painted my toenails.
What? You serious?
Check it out.
What the hell is that?
Wait, don't you have a show to do? Oh, that's right.
All right, I knew this was coming. Everybody, give me your best shot.
Oh my God, where do I even begin? You know, it's not a good sign that this is the first time a lot of people are realizing you had a show.
It's 4 seasons worth of DVDs of what we've been up to. Just so you back up to speed. And I'll warn you ahead of time, these have jokes in them.
I don't have a DVD player.
Peter, what are you doing in there?
Nothing. Well, a lot of people rented your house. Ryan Reynolds, Chevy Chase, and Dan Aykroyd. For a while, it was an orphanage where the children sang desolate songs.
We're too old to ever be adopted. No one wants...
You don't want it too high now.
Let's get you a different job, Joe.
Are you sure? Because I already hung all these paintings. This place is shaping up real nice.
Wait, what's that? You gonna keep these neckties?
Yeah, throw them in my car. They're just to keep my trunk closed. What if I'm ever hauling garbage? I ain't no lawyer. I use whatever for my purposes. Could be a box spring, could be an old radio, could be a more recent radio.
Please take the potty seat off the toilet. Don't try to pee through it. There's juice boxes in the fridge, and if you get hungry, there's plenty of goldfish in the couch. Feel free to watch TV with the sound off, and the kids will be down here first thing in the morning to antagonize the dogs.
That was my great-grandma's face!
On the drive up from Virginia, she kept that vase between her legs.
What are you doing? Making sure you learn your lesson. Ow, it hurts! It hurts!
Chris, what happened?
I was playing with Rollo, and I broke a vase, and then she gave me a spanking!
I believe the term is whooping, Chris. God, look at the size of that handprint. It's like Dr. J.
Peter, this is serious. A woman hit our child.
Hey, remember when you swallowed that ribeye bone and you couldn't poop it out? And then you pushed real hard and the poo came through the ribeye hole?
Peter, we gotta go over there and talk to Donna.
All right, but you need to cool down first, Lois. Find a way to channel your anger. What I do is throw a shot put in the crowd.
And maybe I wouldn't have to discipline your child if you did yourself.
Oh, please. The only thing kids learn from spanking is adults don't have the patience to teach them.
Bull honky.
What?
I don't spank, and my children are very well behaved. That includes you, Peter. I don't want you ever talking to Cleveland again.
And Cleveland, I forbid you from ever talking to Peter again.
Fight. What does that have to do with you?
Well, I gotta live with Donna.
Uh-oh, there she is.
Oh, no. Peter, quick, change pigments. That was close.
Honey? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, he's choking. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Forces, leave me alone!
I love my wife, Donna. I wish she and Peter's wife got along better. That's why we're on the same plane. I'm Cleveland.
Hey, Rookie, save some from me.
Wow, the whole gang's back together.
Shut up! We don't need you in this town.
Ow, 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 ow.
We don't need you in this town.
Until further notice, you can sleep downstairs.
Oh, man. Wonder how it's going for Cleveland.
Cleveland, get in here and pull your pants down.
At least turn me over to...
The President of the United States might as well be... Amen!
Why not? Why not, right?
But I guess it could be worse. The other day, my wife asked me if her ass looked fat in her jeans. And I'm like, honey...
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're in sync and showing others how much we love the dog. Okay, time to turn away now, Vince. Come on, we got a lot of... What? Don't die.
Oh, Cleveland, I'm gonna hate those Griffins forever.
Only my side had airbags. I need help! All right, Cleveland, one thing that always bonds women is healing an abused animal. So I got us an injured bald eagle. Somebody put cigarettes out all over him.
Peter, that's a symbol of our country.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the great Quackity.
Hey, everybody, there's the birthday girl. Oh, what's that behind your ear? Oh, it's a condom.
Quagmire, please stop touching my baby with a condom.
And...
On your mark, get set.
You see that? My dog had a gun.
How are we doing? Are we beating anyone?
I waited.
Pick you up? How much do you weigh?
I don't know. My car can't go up hills, though.
Well, then there's only one solution. Hug and roll!
Damn it! You know, Cleveland, I gotta say, great having the old gang.
Oh, my God.
Kimball was a hands-on director who frequently appeared in his own shows. Most recently, Miss Saigon.
Miss Saigon.
Okay, I'll do it.
This just in, Lois Griffin has been named the new artistic director of the Quahog Players.
All those years of paying my dues as musical director under that old hack have...
Cries because nobody find...
Boy, am I beat.
Peter, what's with the tie?
Oh, I bought a tie so I can loosen it when I'm... Patriots national distribution. As you can see, we're predominantly an East Coast beer. Hey, there's gonna be a quiz on all this later. I'm just kidding. Someone said that to me once, now I say it.
Oh, Dad, it smells like rotting flesh in here. Take the window lock off.
Can't do that, Meg. I don't trust myself not to jump out the window. Ah.
Oh, bloody hell!
Really?
I'll get him in 45 minutes.
Well, tuck me into your waistband and try to free up your shirt.
Oh boy. All right, I think I found the culprit. This shrimp was locked.
Well, I'm very proud of you, Peter. And since you were so well behaved at the dentist, I can order anything you want.
Dad, when do I get to go to the dentist?
When you're older, Chris.
Good evening, countrymen. You see, legend has it that Quahog founder Miles Chatterbox Musket hid his fortune in fear of it being taken by British soldiers during the Revolutionary War. He died before he could retrieve it and left behind only this map. Many believe his treasure is...
Joke. You're being played for a fool, like George McFly.
Hey, Lorraine, whatever happened to that guy Marty from high school?
Don't know. Never saw him after the prom.
Really? Sure you didn't run into him, Mo, say, about 16 years ago?
Talking about.
Well, this child's placemat is telling me to dig for buried treasure by the side of the highway. Who's in?
Oh, forget it, Peter. That's crazy talk.
Yeah, we're not going along with another one of your stupid ideas.
I don't have stupid ideas. Haven't you seen my documentary film?
It's time to come home. You've been out here digging all day. I told you this whole thing was ridiculous.
What the hell was I thinking anyway? I must be some kind of idiot.
What was that?
Face the circle in the square. You'll see me. I'll show you where.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Yes, what is it?
Quick, Neil, sign into the neighbor's Wi-Fi so we can get that clue.
Nurse, write down that clue. And then go out in the waiting room and maybe start lowering expectations.
Treasure?
Yeah, baby.
Bring me a grape wine.
It's cute. Now that I like.
What do you think about this, you old bag?
Oh, no.
4 months.
Look, you guys doubted me, mocked me, constantly handled my ego despite my clear instructions, and now you want a piece of my treasure? I don't think so.
Well, fine.
Let's see. Face the circle in the square. Face the circle. Face.
Okay, the gesturing needs to stop. No one else is doing that. Look, I had a thing.
A lot of dog stuff that day.
The weekends I like to spend with my kids.
I learned that Timmy Musket is buried in a cemetery on Block Island. I remember it because my big speech was, Timmy...
Meg, please. That must be what chip off the old rock means.
That's it. Hey, take the car.
Залапывать на мой накал личицец. Сегодня растует речная заболочная туся по грабзонам Денеля в шаном роддок.
You came early, but you're gonna make it.
Want half a Mounds bar?
What? Who eats a Mounds bar?
I do.
My whole life, I don't think I've ever seen a single person eat a Mounds bar. What are you doing?
Why are your nipples poking into me?
Sorry, it happens when I'm cold.
But why are there 3 of them?
There aren't. 2 are cold.
Those numbers still don't have... Never gonna die.
Your friend is this guy.
Damn it, Lois, they're already here. This is all your fault.
What? How is this my fault?
Because you just had to. It's my